After only getting bits and pieces of info about Kanye's upcoming solo album, we just now finally got our first full peek at what the project will sound like via a couple pretty wild snippets.
I love leaky!
So all of these new snippets come straight from one of Kanye's producers named Hellcat Baby. As far as we know, he has been making loops for Kanye for the past few months, with him also having a big hand in producing songs like King and Fuck Some, both of which have some pretty fire sample loops. Hellcat Baby posted a tweet earlier today with 3 separate beat snippets, saying in the tweet that they're Y3 ideas, and then he also included some lyric references for Kanye as well from one of the snippets. This first one seems to come from a text convo between Hellcat Baby and Fireman, so we don't know the name of it, but we do know that it samples Doricamente by Ennio Morricone. The second and third snippets do have names, with the second one seemingly being called It Ain't Over and the third going by the name Runways, which is the song the reference lines are intended for. Following these snippet reveals, Hellcat Baby also stated that he gave Metro Boomin some extremely obscure soul samples, which are presumably going to be utilized on Future's upcoming album that we heard Kanye was helping with a few months ago. I gotta say, this makes me even more hyped for this Future album, since heavy sample use is something I think Metro could do a little bit more of, and it will be a relatively fresh sound for Future as well. From these tweets, we also can deduce a good bit of other information as well, like the fact that Kanye's new solo album is officially going by the name Y-3 right now, or at least as of a few days ago, considering all these snippets are pretty recent. I think this also 100% confirms that songs like Hood Rat, King, Problematic, and Take Off Your Dress were originally intended for Kanye's solo project, but were plucked away to be used on Vulture's One instead. I say this because all of those songs are very soul sample based, and Ty does not have proper involvement on any of them. Hood Rat, King, and Problematic have Ty basically punching in lines for Kanye, whereas on songs like Do It and Paid that we know were always meant for Vultures, he has a full verse and a hook as well. It just makes me curious why Kanye decided to shift some of these Y3 songs over to Vulture's One, when from a bird's eye view they would fit better with the other sample chop heavy songs that Hellcat Baby has been showing us. Regardless, this is our first real confirmation of what the upcoming solo album sounds like, and I am absurdly hyped to see what Kanye does with these snippet loops. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments what you think of this distinct sample style for Kanye's new solo project.